The Adidas historical match pool set in size 5. Every collector's dream, every soccer fan dream. But first of all, probably you're wondering what is an Adidas historical match pool set? Well, it's a special package that contains every match pool from 1970 to the last FIFA World Cup. The first time that it was released was in 1998, or this is everything what I could find because I saw some soccer ball ratios that were made in 1998. Well, in reality, I only found one ball, so to be honest, there is no confirmation about it. But once I saw the version of 2002, but we can confirm that the first time, just that it was not very popular because it's always limited edition, was in 2006 with Team Hayes. So it was a package that contains the why 1970 because it was the first soccer ball used in the FIFA World Cup that was manufactured by Adidas. And for the last FIFA World Cup ball, you needed to buy the last one separately. But the first time that was more popular, we can say more popular, but unless more information is the 2010 version. It was released, I think, at the end of 2000. Or this is what I can find at the end of 2010. Same, 1970 to 2006, and the last one was you need to buy it separately. We have confirmation about it because there are some videos online, just that YouTube doesn't have a search filter for the older videos, only for the newer videos. So you just need to search in keywords, but you will find it. Here's a clip. Then again, in 2014, 2014 was my first World Cup. I was a kid in 2010, but I was more worried about the toys and everything that every children needs to worry about it, and not the same like the adults, because my country didn't qualify for that World Cup, so it was not very well. Some people buy it here in my country, but again, it's limited edition. One is sold out, is forever. Well, we can say forever at this moment because it was released every 4 years, every World Cup. So 2014, I always dream to have a package that contains every World Cup ball in just one set. So we can say that I wanted since 2014, just that in that time it was too expensive for our family. So no, maybe next time. That next time. Oh, because in 2018 only 24 units were produced, and it come in a special luxury furniture, so definitely we can afford that. So like almost everyone. So yeah, it's a very expensive set, but if we compare the price from 2010 to now, yeah, there is a lot of difference. Then Qatar 2022, I was ready, but I just never released the size 5 version, only the mini version. Whoa, I thought that was that dream was you know those dreams that collectors dream that you are not never going to they're not going never going to be true. But in March, or I think it was May 2025, a soccer shopping website listed on over there, and yeah, it was this time with the code KB1812, and same size 5, same materials under the same specification as the originals, genuine leather, hand stitch, thermally bound. That's when I know what I wanted for Christmas. So after a lot of saving, a lot of years of saving, because I always know that they're going to release it one time in the future. That's why I thought. So no do. That's what I wanted for Christmas 2025, and it come true. This time, only 2,026 units were produced. I'm not going to say the price, but many of you can imagine the price, but I prefer not to say it because it's something very expensive. But yeah, continuing. Here we have the unboxing. Okay, so here we have it, the Adidas historical match pool set. You can see that here is the Adidas logo, and here is the United 26 logo. So it's not, there are three versions of this set. Then we have over here more United States, Mexico, Canada, because it's it's like the upcoming host, the next host. Then I'm going to show you that over here that you know you see here is the KB 1812 historical match ball set, the same code that they used in 2010. So let's open it. Okay, so to open this, we go over here. Yes, over here. So click over here. So there is the group version, the mini version, and this is the pro version. So we have all the World Cup balls from the teal start of Mexico 1970 to Tironda to United States, that again is in Mexico. So it's interesting. I don't know if they're going to release this again for the centenario, the 100 years. We open this, the big box, and then we have all the World Cup balls since 1970 to 2026. In comparison to the years, the last match ball is included. So this is here the Trionda. I don't know which one. Well, let's start by history. So then we have the Jabulani, the Brazuca, the 18, same materials, same specifications as the originals. So I'm going to start with Mexico 1970. Let's see over here. So here is in Mexico the Thin Star Durlas, or well, that is the reissue, but it's already opening. I don't know. So here is the it's a little deflated. I need to pomade a little after this unboxing, unless a little bit because it's genuine leather. I don't want to damage the leather or the hand stitch. But yeah, it feels amazing. In comparison to the years, we have the modern latex, the ball, so that is good because the lattice blader is not going to put the glue is not if the glue face is not going to go inside easily. So official World Cup Mexico 1970 Durlas Steel Star Adidas. So this is the Mexico 1970 Quick by Pele. This is Durlas. You can see that every ball was made in May 2025, made in Pakistan. Best quality and best. I don't want to I need to. Okay, so here we have the bump, the compressor. We are going to have it from 4 PSC. Let's see, hold the air perfectly. I hope that yes. Yeah, it well, it's not obviously because I don't want to with more, but yeah, it's more spheric than before. Official work on 1978 at the Durlas Adidas. So I have a third ratio that is made from the Louis Vuitton historical set. Here we have it. Tango España. It's more synthetic than the 2010 version from the historical match pool set of that year. Again, made in Pakistan in April 2025. Yeah. Well, the tattoo is a little big, but yeah, it's still great, amazing. Each ball is, again, is controlled with the same material specification, so that's why we can say FIFA Quality Pro. So, Poco Ball 1990, Adidas, yeah, they are not the original titles, but yeah. Kestra, United 94. Yeah, match ball of the FIFA World Cup 1994. Here is the Tricolore. It's another variant, so you can see that the white points are smaller than the 2009 version of the historical match ball set. And here is the Feber Nova, one of my favorites, the Feber Nova. Made in Pakistan. And this was made in April 2005. Hand stitch. We fear now we have the approved code, because in this tricolor we don't have it. This use the same molds and materials as the remake of 2025, early of this year. Yeah, it doesn't have the approved, but I have the original one. Well, not like the original, because we have over here, I don't know why they made it like this, but it's more like it's like a smaller soccer ball. So this was made in June 2025, made in Pakistan. Remember that my original ball is not holding there anymore, but here we have it again, the Brazuca, and this is just for display. So Brazil, this was my first World Cup. I remember Costa Rica in the quarterfinals, and I wanted Brazil to be the champions, but sadly they lost 7-1 against Germany. But yeah, it feels like the original, and it's all same sound almost. Just that it's a little out, so it's not going to roll. But again, this is just for display. Russia 2018. Feels great. It's like that I feel in 2023 when I have my first Arilla Pro, my first official match ball. This feels like these things like the counterfeits, but yeah, locally Pro. In fact, they also have no, they are not, but yeah, it have only the only difference is this one, this latest this hole. I hope that you like it, and Goodbye.